Hi everyone, welcome to the Indifluence podcast. We named Indifluence for the reason because we were too lazy and busy in renaming the podcast to something interesting. That's what we are. We are a bunch of lazy people standing or sitting in a semicircle.
Yep.
So my name is Venu Gopal Singhal. I'm the founder and CEO of Indifluence podcast and Indifluence. Indifluence is a marketing company about which you'll get to know in the near future or in this podcast. Let's see. On to Ayushi.
Yeah. So hi, I am the content writer and the projects manager and
Hello, my name is Gaurav and I am social media manager.
Hi.
yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us something about Indifluence.
Okay. So Indifluence is pretty young. It's 7 months old now.
Mm-hmm.
About to reach 8 months on 20th of April.
Oh.
So yeah. 8 महीने का बच्चा है हमारा.
Oh, that's a cute little baby it is.
बूम में जो कि अभी बाहर निकला नहीं है अभी.
And this beautiful office, you want to talk something about it? इसके पीछे
हाँ,
की
अरे,
कहानी.
I have suffered for like 6 months for this office.
Really?
This started getting constructed in October 20th.
October 20th, 2023.
2023. It's been under construction since then. I think you know it. We had the inauguration on 24th of February.
Yes. I was
Is it-
there. I was lucky enough to be there.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it took a lot of effort and a lot of thought. So I don't think the cameras would be able to see the hex pods, but we'll definitely insert some footage. So we have a concept called hex pods where every person can sit in their pod and work. I'll be able to watch them and micromanage them in my own way, but they'll be able to interact with me as well.
आँखें हैं कहीं भी पहुँच जाएंगी आपकी.
हाँ.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have a chill place. We call it the Machan.
I love that place.
Right.
That place is just, it's a creativity den, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
Yeah.
perfect coffee spot. It's the
Absolutely.
perfect gaming zone. So we have a PS5 up there. We have a very comfortable sofa and a projector over there.
Yeah.
So you can just go up and chill at that place.
Yeah,
So-
and there are many other people who are behind scenes over here. But we are, as Venu said in the beginning, lazy people, but we are very productive also.
True.
We are a bunch of really loving and really kind and really nice people.
Honestly, yes. I've been blessed to have this team. So about the office you were asking, there's a lot of element that went into this office. The first one is like if a person is listening to this podcast on Spotify, unfortunately they won't be able to see the video, but there's a big white wall behind me and I love spacious elements. So I introduced the element of height in this.
Yeah, that's very much visible over there. The walls, the Jodhpuri walls, the Jodhpuri door, the amount of plants,
Yeah.
the way you have put that painting over there.
Yeah. You might be able to see that painting
Yeah.
with multiple cameras. So anyway, back to the business.
Back to the business, back to Indifluence. What Indifluence does for the world. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Cool. So basically, Indifluence is an indie marketing company. There are 3 school of thoughts when it comes to marketing. The first is positivism. The second one is interpretivism. Interpretivism, yes. And the third one is critical. So I come by a critical mindset, which means that the big companies might be doing a lot for you at a very high price. My exclusivity is that I'm an indie person. I'm a new person. I'm an independent person.
The
Or
Gen Z guy.
not really. Not. ठीक है.
You are at the cusp of the millennials and the Gen Zs, right?
I'm
We
a
both-
90s kid. I'm a proud 90s kid.
Yeah, I'm a proud 90s kid too. मुझे ऐसा personally लगता है कि जो लोग 2000 के बाद पैदा हुए हैं, I don't know. You got to
I love Gen Z people. They are so delusional. They are so shallow. I love them. As a marketer, they're the perfect audience for me.
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि इस वीडियो में बहुत सारे डिसलाइक ना आ जाए.
अरे नहीं.
Why are you telling like that?
So there's going to be a quote on this wall soon saying I love Gen Z.
इतना
love
प्यार?
Gen Z.
इतना प्यार?
We love Gen Z.
Why do you love Gen Zs? What is the thought behind? So talking about the thought behind Indifluence.
Okay, so there's a generation phenomena always. Like our grandfathers, they fought for survival.
Yeah.
They worked for survival. हमारी father वाली generation, they always worked for betterment of the lifestyle. And our generation, they want a luxurious lifestyle any way possible.
Yeah, we talk about brands a lot.
Yes, exactly. उनको ये नहीं पता कि दाल का रेट क्या है. उनको ये पता है कि किसी ब्रांड के किसी प्रोडक्ट का क्या रेट है.
Reebok के जूते कितने के आते हैं?
नहीं, उसके बहुत सारे मॉडल है, बट फोन्स, गैजेट्स,
Yeah.
दे आर ऑलवेज अवेयर अबाउट दैट. दाल आटे के रेट ना पता हो.
Yes.
Exactly. Our fathers were very concerned about such things. Our grandfathers were also extremely concerned about these things. But that's where Gen Z comes in. Gen Z मतलब delusion. Survival छोड़ो, luxury की तरफ भागते हैं.
Right.
So that's what I like about it, कि इस generation को बहलाना फुसलाना बहुत आसान है. और since ये generation इतनी भटकी हुई है, उनमें से 4 लोग भी सही डायरेक्शन में चलेंगे, they'll be successful.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing at Indifluence. I'm just guiding the Gen Z people towards a better direction. Like every person in this company is less than 27 years of age.
Yeah.
I have experienced people who do moonlighting, but most of them, including you, are under 27, right? So that's what I'm doing. सब Gen Z को उठाया और उनको upscale करना है, uplift करना है. This is important because agenda is very clear. Because when I was in college and my undergrad, I was doing computer science engineering. I did not have any platform or any company to go to on site and work and just earn my pocket money and also learn skills. या तो तुम exploit होते थे उस time पे,
Yeah.
unpaid internship के नाम पे, they would be just giving out you internship
Absolutely.
letters
Absolutely.
or taking money from you.
I
कि-
am one of those people who have gotten exploited on this कि भाई unpaid internships की हैं मैंने और ये सब किया है.
Exactly. हाँ, you were lucky enough, मैं आ गया था.
Returned back from London से बेटा आया है, आरती की थाली सजाओ. Anyway.
तो मेरा प्रॉपर गोल यही था कि जो Gen Z जनरेशन है ना, why I love it because it's so delusional कि it's very easy to redirect them. तुम उनको नेगेटिव redirect कर लो या पॉजिटिव. So it's on you, it's your business ethics which speak through the work. बहुत बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है. तो like we have 19 people in our company right now. All of them under 25, under 27.
Yeah.
Like you and me might be the oldest ones.
We are the oldest ones.
We are the oldest ones. Baki sab, they are all under 25. And they're learning so much. When I came to Kurukshetra, one of my biggest problems were skilled labor. Skilled manpower to like do my digital jobs. I did not have much people. I was in the dilemma कि करें तो करें कैसे? Because Kurukshetra is a tier 3 city.
Yes.
People won't be staying here without a reason. उनका रीज़न होगा या पेरेंट्स ने बुलाया है या कोई मजबूरी होगी, वो तभी रुकेंगे यहाँ पे. और if you know Kurukshetra, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm
People
born
don't
and
stay.
brought up in Kurukshetra, and I know I know the limitations of this city very very much because I have done all my studies in Delhi. I am a Delhi University graduate, postgraduate. I have done 3 degrees from that city, and returning back to Kurukshetra was only for some personal reasons.
Yeah.
And post that, staying back in the city and for Indifluence has been a very out of the box thing for me.
Yeah.
Very out of the box thing for me. How does this very out of the box thought happen to you when you were doing your computer science engineering and marketing happened to your head? Because to be very honest, when I met you for the first time, I came and met him, and I saw you playing that piano on the initiation day of the company. I was just seeing that this super creative guy, he has done his masters from Durham University, coming back to Kurukshetra. Why?
See, Indifluence brand ideology is very simple. It's based in my hometown and I want to build a brand which rebrands my whole hometown.
Mm.
Just like you thought
Yeah.
that Kurukshetra mein kya hi hai. You were going back to Delhi or Bangalore
Absolutely.
after you were done with your homely jobs, right?
Absolutely.
But you stayed back because you saw a brand, you saw its potential, and you stayed back.
I think that was a huge leap of faith that I would say I took initially. And then suddenly I see that when you wait and when you just give it time, very beautiful things happen in life.
Yeah.
And this was one of the most beautiful, this is actually one of the most beautiful things that has happened
देखो
to me.
घमंड नहीं करते हम. We don't really boast about it.
And I think Gaurav can also agree for that. Adhav can also agree for that this is one of the most beautiful things that has happened to me. Going back to the thought of this beautiful thing that happened to you. हमेशा कोई भी चीज़ स्टार्ट होती है तो उसका एक स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट तो होता ही है. तो हाउ डिड दिस come into its manifestation? What was that starting point? I want to ask you.
For
that.
Indifluence?
Yes.
Okay. I came back from UK. I was clueless. I knew I had to do marketing because I come from a business background. I have really.
When did you know that you want to do marketing? What was that moment?
2021.
You were in your graduation.
End of it.
End of it.
Yes.
Marketing.
No.
Computer science के
Computer
बाद.
science के बाद.
Marketing का thought.
हाँ, because see, I come from a business background.
एक मिनट sorry. I just want to put the engineer joke here. तुम engineer सब करते हो यार. तुम लोग engineering क्यों नहीं करते हो?
नहीं, मैं खराब इंजीनियर नहीं हूँ.
हाँ, you are a very tech savvy person. तो
टेक savvy होना और एक इंजीनियर का मतलब एक बहुत ही क्लियर सेंटेंस है. If I see a thing, I can appreciate its mechanism and I know I can make it better.
okay.
That's the engineering mindset. I'm not a bad engineer. So, engineering background is just a way you solve problems.
Right.
You see a thing and you solve it. So, I'm not a bad engineer. But I felt like my talents were wasted in execution. I'm a better manager and I'm even better strategist.
That you are.
Than an executive. I did my part of executive. So what happened after COVID struck? I wanted to go abroad for my masters, specifically in business, and in business something related to psychology because I love humans. I love Gen Z.
Gen Zs.
Wanted to do something around psychology. So once that happened, there was lockdown in UK and the colleges weren't completely open. So I took a one year academic gap. Meanwhile, I invested my time in my family business and made it better back in Durham University. So one of the best conversations of my life I had with Dr. Nora Almora. So if Dr. Nora is seeing this, hello. So I had the best conversation with her. So I was talking to Dr. Almora and I asked her that why are we doing influencer marketing? Doesn't really make sense. You don't see any ad. Like, what's the meaning of marketing? I'm getting Netflix. Netflix is prepaid. You don't see any ads over there. I haven't watched a YouTube ad in the last 5 years because ever since YouTube Premium came out, I've been a member of that. Spotify Premium, you name it. कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म हो उस पर मैं ऐड नहीं देखता. सिर्फ इंस्टा और मेटा को छोड़ के मैं किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे ऐड नहीं देखता. Why is marketing relevant? What are my ways of reaching out to people if people are paying for stuff? And she said one very beautiful thing. What do you do when you pay for a subscription? I said, I just watch my videos. Who's your favorite creator? I said, okay, this is my favorite creator. So basically you see that creator and you pay to skip ads. But what if that creator sells you something?
Yeah.
That is influence.
Like, I still remember I bought one cosmetic product. It was shitty product. It was utterly shitty product. But I bought it because my favorite influencer was using it and she was promoting it. And I was like, oh, if she's promoting it, that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. When I used it, I was like, oh my god, what shit have I bought? So that's true. But so how was the transition from Durham University, UK,
Hmm.
to coming back to Kurukshetra?
Okay, so back in Durham University, we studied a lot about influencers. In fact, my degree is specialized in influencers and content creation.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's
your degree gives you a specialization in influencers.
particularly influencers and content creation. जिसका मतलब ये है कि it was the first degree in the world of the same kind. No degree in this world up until this moment gives you this privilege to be a content creator. They taught us how to be a content creator. They taught us how to influence, how to become an influencer.
I think this influencer marketing is something which is very, very like it's also taking its baby steps, I guess. Or do you
Not
think
really.
it's old?
No. So influencer marketing has been around ever since AIB was there. And AIB was back in like 10 years back. Right?
Yeah, AIB is 10 years back, yes.
AIB is 10 years back. Influencer marketing has been existing since then, even before then. But the difference is academic institutions like Durham University is recognizing that aspect. Like I told you, it's not just the paid ads anymore. It's how would you build a connection with your audience. Like I told you, the sales example. You have to
Yeah.
build a really good connection with them in order to sell.
Right.
So people working for people, selling to people, selling the things that are built by people, delivered by people. So it's a very democratic society that we live in. तो इस democracy से मुझे बहुत प्यार है. तो back to the influences, like Durham University being such a big institution, my course was the first of its kind to have such a thing that instead of a dissertation, you become an influencer. Either you write a dissertation or you become an influencer.
Like in masters, we usually write a dissertation. You were not supposed to write a dissertation.
Partially. So we did our research. We went through all the academic procedure of our research, and we used that research in our own Instagram page.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
That's really interesting.
So influencer marketing has been around for a long time, but the thing is, it's getting recognized in a proper structure now. We can do researches for market by learning from institutions like my university. That's the difference.
So I understand that in UK you must have come across so many influencers.
Yeah.
And establishing influence in a city like Kurukshetra.
Yeah.
Why didn't you think about Delhi, Bombay? Because it's full of influencers. What's the point of coming back to a tier 2 or a tier 2.5 city and then establishing an influencer marketing agency in here?
Do you know that I'm a Bania?
Yup.
Do you know a Bania seeks an opportunity?
Yup.
And do you know that the Bania thrives when there's no competition?
There's no competition. That's a very confident statement that you're giving, but then again, okay.
Okay. Tell me one influencer agency in Kurukshetra.
Not a single one.
Uh,
There's not even a single one.
there's no single one, right?
There's only this one, I think.
Yeah.
Indifluence is the only one which is using influencers.
Include Karnal now. Include Ambala now. So why Kurukshetra? Because यहाँ पे competition नहीं है इस चीज़ का. Also, there are very less people who are qualified enough to deal with such a sensitive topic at such a large scale. So why Kurukshetra? Because you don't really have any agency like this here. And people tend to trust more on a local entity. Obviously,
Right.
if a person would see कि एक दिल्ली based company है, अगर एक इंसान कुरुक्षेत्र में रह रहा है और एक उसके शहर की है, तो first he would approach his own city.
Right.
And I love my city, though rebranding point again exists.
Yeah, the one thing that we discussed when we met for the first time, the line that you said that I want to rebrand Kurukshetra.
Yes.
And giving a platform to, because as I'm working with the team now, so I know the clients that you have, you're giving a local platform to global brands.
Yeah.
And you're giving the local artist a very global platform.
Yeah.
So that is a thought which is very, very,
Yeah.
it should be appreciated.
Thank you.
So you have this very, you're a very choiceful person. That looks like कि बहुत ही एक choiceful इंसान हो आप.
Choosy.
एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन मेरी तरफ से, अगर बातें करते जाएंगे तो लंबा चलता रहेगा। एआई के बारे में क्या सोचते हैं? बहुत ट्रेंडी टॉपिक है।
ट्रेंडी टॉपिक क्या?
एआई जॉब खा ले।
ओ नहीं यार,
AI job नहीं.
AI would never eat
I'm a
job.
writer. ChatGPT.
फिर भी
नहीं,
आपके थॉट
see, you're a writer. If ChatGPT gets trained enough, it can replace you.
If a writer who doesn't know how to operate ChatGPT can get replaced, I believe that.
पर
Still.
कॉपीराइट का प्रॉब्लम।
Copyright का problem. See, we all use AI. Like in my organization, we use somewhere around 9 AI tools. At any moment, हमारे लैपटॉप के अंदर 9 AI के tools चल रहे होते हैं. Monthly subscription जो हम पे करते हैं. In my case, it has increased my productivity. ऐसा देखो, had it been the old times, I would have employed a lot of people for the same small thing. What would have that done? क्या होगा उससे? मेरा खर्चा बढ़ेगा, और खर्चा बढ़ने से क्या होगा कि मेरा स्टार्टअप बहुत स्लो ग्रो करेगा. इवेंचुअली रिसेशन आया तो स्टार्टअप खत्म हो जाएगा. अब क्या है, AI के थ्रू आई एम एबल टू ग्रो माई स्टार्टअप रियली वेल. आई एम एबल टू एम्प्लॉय पीपल एट द राइट टाइम इन द राइट अमाउंट. ठीक है, उससे क्या हुआ, पीपल हैव अ स्टेबल जॉब एट माई स्टार्टअप. If a person has the tendency to do something new, they can start something off the bat easily. Right? अब कह रहे हैं कि employment पे असर आएगा, but people have the ability to get self-employed as well.
Of course, absolutely.
Employment जाएगी तो मजदूर की जाएगी, अकल वाले की नहीं जाएगी. Either they will make their own job easy, or they will make their own startup. नहीं क्या?
Yeah.
We are a team of 18 people and we are capable of doing the job of 50 people.
इसमें क्वेश्चन था मेरा,
Right.
अगर दोनों ना कर पाया,
कौन?
अब आप कह रहे हो कि या तो वो जॉब इजी करेगा या न्यू जॉब क्रिएट करेगा, उससे दोनों नहीं कर पाया, वो पर्सन क्या करेगा?
झाड़ू, पोछा, ऐसी चीज़ें जो अभी तक AI नहीं कर पाता सस्ते में. AI का पॉइंट क्या है कि वो सस्ता है. It's like 1,000 people at your disposal. तुम उनको बोलो कि जाओ ये डॉक्यूमेंट रीड करके आओ मेरे लिए, मेरे को रिसर्च करके दो.
Yes.
एआई 5 मिनट में कर दे।
AI सस्ता है.
Coming back to my last question with you.
Okay.
As I was saying, you are a very choosy person. So, what kind of brands you want to pick, you want to work with?
A brand which is very clear of what they want to do and what they expect from a marketing agency. They should know where they want to go. I am the one who would tell them if your product is viable enough to go to that level or not. I would make you reach that place. But would you stay on that place? That's something which is questionable. I always consult my clients in the most diverse way possible. ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैं सिर्फ उनकी सोशल मीडिया संभालूंगा. नहीं. I would take responsibility of doing a really good job as a marketer, as a consultant, and as an executive in marketing. If a client comes to me कि सिर्फ ये काम कराना है, तो मैं उसको बहुत short term मानता हूँ, क्योंकि वो बहुत myopic सोच है. If a client has a target in his mind, I would consult them in their product, in the target audience, in the different use cases where they can employ the product in a multiple multiple forms. So that's the kind of client who knows and who is malleable enough for my suggestions, who is not rigid.
So on this note, let's just conclude our first podcast with the Indie Fluence, the Indie Tribe, and our CEO Venugopal Singhal. So thank you guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for bearing with us.
Yeah, thank you for bearing with us, and we'll hopefully see you next week. This is a weekly podcast. We shoot on Saturdays, we publish on Wednesdays, So hopefully, let's see you on Wednesday. Today's Friday, by the way. So we are taking it off on Saturday. So we'll be seeing anyway. We'll be seeing you on Wednesday. So stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.